Hello students, good evening. My dear students, today we are going to discuss about the tenses. Okay, this is very important topic of your English grammar section. Okay, as you know, I have told you about indefinite and continuous tense, and today we are going to discuss about the perfect tense. Okay, dear students, today I will tell you about perfect tense. Perfect tense means the action has been finished, the action has been completed. Perfect tense. Okay, present perfect, past perfect, and future perfect. Okay, present perfect, past perfect, and future perfect. My dear students, present perfect means action is just completed. Here we can see the statements of present perfect shows that action is just completed. Past perfect, action completed in the past. Okay, future perfect, action completed in future time. Okay, my dear students, present perfect tense as a helping verb we use has or have. Past perfect, had, and future perfect will have and shall have. Okay, and we always use third form of the verb in perfect tense. Okay, so at first I will discuss about present perfect tense. Okay, next I will tell you about past perfect and then future perfect. So my dear students, at first we are going to discuss about present perfect tense. Present perfect tense. Today I am telling you about perfect tense. In my next lecture I will tell you about perfect continuous tense. Okay, present perfect tense. Okay, my dear students, in this tense we use has and have as a helping verb. Where we use has with the subject he, she, it plus singular subject. Okay, and have with I, you, we, they plus plural subject. Okay students, present perfect tense, has or have. After that we use third form of the verb. So let's discuss about affirmative sentence. At first we use subject, then has, have, third form of the verb, object and other words. Let's take some examples like we have shot a tiger in the forest. Okay? My sister has finished her home assignment. My sister has finished her home assignment. Okay? Subject, has or have, third form of the verb, object and other words. Okay? Negative sentence. We use subject, after that has or have, then not, third form of the verb, object and other words like my father has not played cricket with his friends. Okay? After that, interrogative. Okay? Here at first we use question word, then has or have, subject, then third form of the verb, then object and other word, and at last we use question mark. Okay? Like why have we shot a tiger in the forest? Okay? Why have we shot a tiger in the forest? Why has my father played cricket? Okay? Why has my father played cricket with his friends? My father has not played cricket with his friends. Negative sentence. Why has my father played cricket with his friends? Interrogative sentence. After that, interrogative and negative. We use not after subject like why has my friend not sung a sweet song? Why has my friend not sung a sweet song? Okay, students? So this is your interrogative and negative. Okay? Why have the students not finished their task. Okay, so this is your present perfect tense. Okay students, affirmative, negative, interrogative and interrogative negative. Okay students, let's talk about past perfect tense. This is present perfect tense. Next we are going to discuss about past perfect tense. Past perfect tense. Here we use had as a helping verb with all subjects. Had for all subjects. Okay. Affirmative. Affirmative sentence. Okay. My dear students, we use had as a helping verb. After that, third form of the verb. Okay. Had. After that, third form of the verb. Then object and other words. Okay. So at first, there are two types of statements in past perfect tense, like my sister had cooked the food. My sister had cooked the food. And also the sun had risen before I reached the railway station. Okay, the patient had died before the doctor reached the hospital. Okay, means at first affirmative sentence, at first we write subject, then had, third form of the verb, then object and other words. Okay. Present perfect, after that past perfect. Okay. My father had purchased a car. My father had purchased a car. I had repaired my car. I had prepared my car. Okay students, so these are the examples of past perfect tense affirmative sentence. Okay. Mr. Narendra Modi had delivered a speech at KP ground in Allahabad. Okay. So next we are going to discuss about negative sentence. Affirmative, then negative sentence. Negative sentence. Okay, my dear students, at first we write subject, then had, not, third form of the verb, object, and other words. At first we write subject, had, not, third form of the verb, object, and other words, like my friend had not cooked the food for me. My friend had not cooked the food. Okay, had not. She had not participated. She had not participated in debate contest. Okay, so this is your negative sentence. After that, interrogative sentence. Okay students, here at first we use question word, then had, then subject. Okay, subject, third form of the verb, object, other words, at last we use question mark. Okay students, here we can see at first we write question word, then had, subject, third form of the verb, after that object, other words, and at last we use question mark. Okay, so here why had she given me a novel? Why had she given me a novel? Why had my father purchased a car? Why had my father purchased a car? After that, interrogative negative. Okay, my dear students, already I have told you that there is no difference between interrogative and interrogative negative. We use not after subject in interrogative negative sentence, like why had we not shot a tiger in the forest? Okay, here we can see that we use not after subject, okay, and there is no difference interrogative and interrogative negative. Okay students, next this is WS type statement. Okay, if the statement is like yes or no type, then we don't use question word. Okay, there are two types of statements, there are two types of question interrogative statements, interrogative sentence. First one is WS type and second is yes or no type. Okay, so here I have written here WS type statement, but if you are going to write yes or no type statements, then we don't use question word. Directly we can use had she given me a novel. Okay, why had my teacher not taught prose? Okay, why had my teacher not taught prose book? Okay, so next we are going to discuss about future perfect tense. Present perfect, past perfect, and next is future perfect. Okay, my dear students, in my next lecture I will tell you perfect continuous means present perfect continuous, past perfect continuous, and future perfect continuous. So here we are going to discuss about future perfect tense. Okay, future perfect tense, future perfect tense. Okay, here we can see will have and shall have. Will have and shall have as a helping word. Will have with all subject, and shall have with I and we, with all subjects except I and we, in general condition, in general purpose. Okay, in specific purpose, strong determination, we use opposite rule. We use opposite rules, means with I and we use will have, and with all subjects except I and we use shall have. Okay students, so let's take some examples of present perfect tense. At first, affirmative sentence. Affirmative sentence. Okay, at first we write subject, then will have or shall have, third form of the verb. Okay, then object and other words. Okay students, here we can see that at first we write subject, then will have or shall have, third form of the verb, object and other words. Okay students, here I shall have finished my task by the evening. Okay, he will have purchased a book by the Monday. Okay, and next, negative sentence. Negative sentence, we use not after helping verb, will or shall. Subject plus will or shall, then not, have, third form of the verb, object and other words. Okay students, here my teacher will not have taught this lesson by tomorrow. Okay, she will not have cooked the food by the evening. Okay students, so here we can see affirmative sentence, negative sentence. Next I am going to tell you about interrogative and interrogative negative sentence. Interrogative sentence. Okay, dear students, at first we write question word, then will or shall. At first we write question word, then will or shall, then subject, then have, third form of the verb, object, other words, and at last we use question word. Okay students, for example, why will the students why will the students have finished their home assignment. Okay, at first question word, will or shall, then subject, then have, then third form of the verb, object and other words. Okay students? Okay. Why shall we have purchased a car by the evening. Okay. Will they have sung a song in the class? Why will they have sung a song in the class? This is your interrogative sentence. Okay. Next one is interrogative negative. Interro and negative sentence. Dear students, after subject we use not. After subject we use not, and there is no any difference between interrogative and interrogative negative sentence. Okay. So dear students, next one is why will Ravi not have? Why will Ravi not have played cricket with his friends? Why will Ravi not have played cricket with his friends? Why will we not have purchased a car by Monday? Okay. We not. After subject we use not. Okay. So dear students, today I have discussed about perfect tense, present perfect, past perfect and future perfect. Okay. In my next lecture I will tell you about perfect continuous, present perfect continuous, past perfect continuous and future perfect continuous. Okay. So thank you very much.